As you guys can see, this is a game called, I think it's Slitterhead? I always called it Splitterhead, and for a while I couldn't find it, and I was just like, did I make this game up? No! No, I didn't. It's called Slitherhead. Slitter? Slither? I don't think it's Slither. Yeah, it's Slitterhead. Which is a game that I was just like, let me check this out. Because it was like 20 bucks. Yeah, sure. For those who enjoy extreme thrills and despair, probably not that. Probably not that. You know what? Screw it. We'll see. We'll see. All characters, groups, and places, events are fictional and have no relation whatsoever with people who know captures. The game is intended for adult audience representation of violent sexual activities. Oh, you degenerates, and gore. Why is gore after, like, you would think that violence and gore would be together and then end sexual activities, but okay, well, Also, watch out for seizures. Stay safe out there, you guys. It's true. It's rough. Cyberpunk did it. Goddamn, this game's loud. I kind of like it though, because I feel like some games just aren't loud enough. Huh. I could be wrong, but I remember this development team being like a bunch of Silent Hill people who worked on this game. And that was like the big draw of it. It was like, oh shit, this game is being worked on like the original, by some of the original developers for Silent Hill. And I'm recognizing some of these names. I don't know if that's true, because I'm not absolutely familiar with developers and their names and what they've done, but I am recognizing some of these names. Kinda like it. I kinda like the vibe that it's going for. I'm pretty sure Akira Yamaoka? Pretty sure that's the Silent Hill composer who usually composes the Silent Hill songs. I'm kind of liking the vibe it's going for. Like, there's like a darkness in this crazy city and something's going on underneath the surface of it. It's pretty cool. I like it. Wait, do I have subtitles on? That guy's face kind of reminds me of Sebastian. Jesus. 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 Goddamn. Don't go inside the eye. Camera, it's okay. We don't need to see inside the eye. Okay. You're already in there. Too late. I'm already in here. Ooh. God damn. This is loud.
But I like that a lot. That Stinger title card. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Is this? Because I've heard mixed things about this. That's like really good, but also that's bad. And I'm like looking at this, and I'm like, is this like another Deadly Premonition? Not in terms of, well, actually, kind of, right? The quality is not as like up to par, you know, as other games around this era would be. Just like Deadly Premonition, this look, because I did play the demo, this looks and kind of feels like a PS3, maybe PS2 game. It looks more PS3-ish, but in but in feel, kind of a PS2 game. Like, I kind of like that though. Options. Dash operation, switch on and off. Okay, I like that. I like that. Let me turn down the volume just a bit, because goddamn, this game is loud. I am a dog. Yes, you are. So yeah, we play as a spirit who possesses like different people, but I guess it has much more attunement with others, and you get abilities from you know, different host, and depending on how attuned that spirit is to the host is how like powerful their abilities is going to be. It's very interesting. It's a very cool concept. I like it. I was not reading. If there were words, I was not. Okay, now the sound's too low. Is this one of those games where like the cutscenes are like super loud, or like the music is super loud? You should say but of course. But of course. Can't sprint yet. No, you go away. Oh. You do a button push. I thought you had to hold it. One can think. God, that animation reminds me of Stubbs. I should play Stubbs. I'm kind of getting used to this. There's a lot of games I want to get to, actually. And then Metal Gear Solid comes out next week.
Hey.
Excited for that.
Baby, you smell good.
God, you know what this game gives me the feeling of? Oh jeez. Gantz and God, what's that other? Ah! Wait, can I? Oh. God, what's that other game? That, or not game, that other show, anime. Jesus! Run faster! I don't know how to use legs yet. Also, each death is like a soul. Oh, she's not there anymore. Ugh. Well, this guy can use his legs. Tokyo Ghoul. Reminds me of Gantz and Tokyo Ghoul. Like Gantz for how like weird stuff is, and then the Tokyo Ghoul thing, for those of you who've seen just the first episode like I have, is like that previous cutscene that we just saw. Kill them all. You know what? I should also
going out again?
play.
Hurry back, okay? Remember, we have a patient first thing in the morning.
I should also finish God, what's that game called? Tokyo. It's that Tango Gameworks game. I can't remember the name. But you like exercise spirits in Tokyo. And like everyone's dead except for you because you have a spirit lingering inside of you. It was really cool. It was a very interesting game. Man, I'm so glad Tango Gameworks is still around. Fucking Xbox, man. They literally can't do anything. They can't do anything right. They have shut down so many studios because they felt the need to grab Activision Blizzard for no other reason than because they were scared that PlayStation might grab them. And that costed them so much money. They are shutting down studios left and right because they're trying to, you know, save that cost, at least until maybe the next Call of Duty game comes out. But even now, people are tired of Call of Duty. It was a horrible thing to buy Activision Blizzard. Like maybe 10 years ago, it would have been a good idea. Right? Maybe 10, 15 years ago, it would have been a great idea. But people are so exhausted of Call of Duty. And now Battlefield 6 is coming out, and people are like, hey, this is pretty good, which it is. and people are gonna migrate over there, and now Activision Blizzard has their head so far up their ass. I think there was a quote that came out recently. I don't know who said it, but it was someone either at Microsoft or at Activision who was like, Call of Duty is just too big to fail. And it's like, ooh, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Maybe you're right. Maybe not. We'll have to see how Battlefield does, because if Battlefield 6 does amazingly, which they had just on Steam, they had a record-breaking beta with how many people joined that beta. Right? So, I don't know, people are kind of sick of even I was like, oh, whatever, skins. And then I saw like American Dad, and I was just like, okay, I'm kind of sick of this. When there's like, if you want skins, there are other, franchises that you could put in there that would make sense. But no, American Dad though, because we're trying to get that Fortnite money. We don't really give a shit about how people feel about the game, obviously, from the statement that they made. Anyway, let me stop myself before I can keep on going, because I could go for a minute. Oh. Not powerless, I can possess human bodies and fight. Ew. This body's blood, its power. I need more power. Okay, so just guarding. Oh. I'm curious if this is like the type of difficulty where it is square. If like enemies have more health, right? And they just hit harder, or if this is a difficulty that is more thought out than that. Host abilities are enhanced for a set time immediately after possessing a civilian. Max blood level, HP, and attack power are raised. One more attack, total of 3. Ah, okay. When the temporary effect ends, the special effects change. Blood level, HP gauge reduces. There's no limit to the number of times this can be received. It is bestowed every time a different body is possessed. An advantageous situation can be maintained by aggressively using possession. Okay, so just keep on possessing and you'll be fine. Come to think of it, it was always like this. Oh god. Oh, did it? Oh, it's on the floor. Seems all this I can remember. So it doesn't seem like we're gonna be in anything like crazy, right? Like we're not gonna be fighting in like hell or some other crazy space because we need humans to possess, or maybe not, or maybe I don't know. I don't know. This can go places. This can go places, and it can be pretty cool. Since insights return to me, was I in this city in the past as well? There are other fragments of lost memory. I should search for them. It's kind of messed up though, like our protagonist isn't really a hero, huh? I mean, you're using people's bodies, like, yeah, you're killing monsters, but you're basically taking people away from like their daily life and using them for your own means, but it doesn't seem like you care if they die. You know? It's weird. It's odd. This is right. By connecting with bodies, I share senses with various humans. Oh, I thought I was a little kid for a second. I was like, Strong body has the power to rival them. I faintly remember such a sensation. This is cool. This is cool. I like this possession thing going on. It's very fun. You know what? Is this an action version of Driver San Francisco? If anyone gets that reference. I don't know if anyone remembers that game. That game was wild, man. You would possess people to like crash into other cars and like possess other cars. Like, it was weird. It was really odd. And you were playing as a cop too. I was just like, I don't think we should be doing this. Oh. Ow, my shoulder. The hell? Also, do I just have like a blue highlight? However, I want to remember a little bit more about myself. Yeah. There's such a limited number of models in this game. It's pretty interesting. That's right. To find my target, I should get an overview from a high place. However, how do I reach such a place? Perhaps I could get there by possessing through humans? Possess humans? The body is heavy and suffocating. Was he just smoking? Too light, not enough strength. The burning city and 3 demons. What? I think there's still more. No, humans are frail, their sheer number are potent weapon. I need to remember how to use a body better. Yeah, if anything... If anything, humans just seem to be like a resource to our character. Strive is a bit different. Hi, Mika. Yeah, this is the new Guilty Gear Strive set in modern day with blood attacks? Is there a character that uses blood in Guilty Gear? I can't remember. I don't think so. Actually, no. Nago Ryuki. Oh. A guy will display the direction just before enemy attacks while defense stands to activate. The camera shifted in that direction right when the guard lights up. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's still timing. Okay. Oh, it's so weird. Why does it pop up early? Why does it pop up early? It's weird. It's odd. Huh. Well, now I'm confused. Now I'm confused at how this works. Am I not? Because it lights up for a bit, which you would think that's when you want to guard, but no, it's like as like, you know, a proper deflect or parry. And Slayer? Does Slayer use blood? I guess he does. Yeah, I guess so. Interesting game. It is very interesting. By the Silent Hill, well, some of the Silent Hill developers, so Huh. You kind of get like a Bayonetta time. Instead of witch time, it's just blood time. That's great. They didn't even try. They didn't even try to hide it. All right. Let's get on with this. Yeah, I was playing Guilty Gear earlier, but I kept getting disconnected from a match on floor 9, and I couldn't connect to him, and I had no one else to play against, so I was like, I guess I'll just move on. Or I would take damage if I just simply jump down. Right, if I swap to a different body on the ground while falling. What? What? Can't I just... You don't even have to... Dude. Oh, you do have to... Wow, okay. That's wild. I know I could run faster back then. Yeah, let's not talk about the lady with the broken legs. Oh. Oh, some run faster than others. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Wow. God, what's that game called? This is right. I could steal a glance through their field of vision. But if that is the case, I have a bad feeling about this. Does that mean that we can also be seen through them? It's very Siren. There's a mix of like different horror things happening here. Oh. Sight check. Isn't it just called sight check in Siren? Oh, wrong one. Better run. Ooh, better run. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, there's like a lot of different horror ideas and concepts in this game, and I'm here for it. Huh. Another one of those. Blood can be absorbed from pools to restore blood level. Oh, for HP. Blood pools are generated when humans or Slitterheads take damage. Huh. Okay. I'm kind of digging this a lot. I'm kind of liking this a lot. Oh. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't get up. Maybe you should just or sit there. What is this? Is this the true form of those things? Jesus. this rate. It seems there are more bodies I can use. What should I do? Still alive despite such injuries. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Will the body hold out? It'll be a gamble. Oh, we're playing Dragon Ball Fighters. Oh, we're Super Saiyan now. Oh, that is not the button I wanted. Oh. Rarely has been discovered an individual with extreme high fusion affinity with the protagonist's soul. Protagonist. Quote unquote protagonist. I guess he's our protagonist. Has high vitality and combat potential. Seems to maintain consciousness even while possessed. Oh. Other humans were exhausted. They cannot be used in this state. But this sensation overflowing strength deep within this body, this power is. Huh? What are you doing? Oh. Activate with skill button. Increase blood in her own body for a set time. Continuous recover blood level. Also heal surrounding humans and immediately revive any humans on the verge of death. Effect continues for a set time even if you switch possession to another body. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Spirit power. The spirit power. Man, I wish there was a Yu Hakusho game. Current, recent. Skills that use spirit power have blue skill icon. And even when changing body and possession. Okay. I feel like those deflects are gonna get way more crazy. Oh, that's a throw. If I've ever seen one. Even if rarities have trouble defeating enemies alone, use humans in area aggressively. While not possessed, rarities will automatically evade enemy attacks. They have high endurance, so are difficult to push to the verge of death. When in a pinch, assertively possess a different body. Oh. This is cool. This is a cool concept for an action game. it's weird because
The city.
I was under the impression this game was gonna be a horror game, and it is not that at all, or at least like a game with like horror elements. This feels like Gantz, like so much. There is voice acting in this game, but huh, odd. And by voice acting, I mean, kinda.
Shit!
I'm so confused. If you had grunts, right, or you know, character making grunt noises, why isn't there voice acting? Unless those noises were taken from something else. Is this a Parasite situation?
Damn it. Huh? Yeah, we knew that one. Yeah. Mm-mm. No. Uh-huh. Huh?
Is it?
Let's see.
This is not what I thought. Huh?